How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again. In today's episode, we're going to backtrack a little bit and get 9 of the 10 Jecht spheres that are in the game. I'll see you there. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. In the last episode, we made it through the Thunder Plains and the majority of the Macarena Woods and took on a amorphous gel type creature. And after we defeated that boss, we got something called a Jecht sphere, which looks like our father had recorded and left behind for us to find. And somehow doing that has unlocked 9 more throughout the game. And we currently have access to 8 of them. There is one of them that if we don't get it right now, we are not going to be able to for quite a long time. So that's why we're doing this right now, just to make sure we are not locked out of getting anything until later in the game. So I'm going to be doing this right now. I'm going to be starting in Besaid. I'm going to be doing my best to keep these in order. But we're going to be passing a lot of them along the way to get there. So if you want to pick them up as we're walking by, just go ahead and do that. But all of them except for the one on Mount Gagazet is going to be in this video. I'll meet you guys in Besaid. Alright, everyone. So I lied a little bit. The first Jecht sphere that we're grabbing is not going to be the one in Besaid. It is actually going to be here in the Macarena Woods, next to the initial save sphere and the entrance. It is going to be this guy right here on the ground. Let's go ahead and grab it. Let's take a look.
Who are you?
You are the one they called Jecht. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Orin, you asshole.
My apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think. What say you?
Great, let's go.
So quick?
Anything to get out of here.
Let's go.
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey! You want to step in here and say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al-Bhed, could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here. Free at last.
Now, Jecht, I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
Alright, so there we see the first meeting of Braska, Orin, and Jecht. Interesting little interaction right there. Let's go ahead and head to the next one, which is going to be in Besaid. I just forgot that this one was first. Be right back. Alright guys, so here we are in Besaid Village, and our next Orin Sphere is, not Orin Sphere, our next Jecht Sphere is going to be up here, around the corner from the temple. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Orin,
My lord.
when this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
You have my word. I will bring her here.
Thank you, Orin. You're a good friend.
What are you guys doing? Let's go! I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole.
Sorry. Well, let's go then.
And after collecting 3 of the Jecht Spheres, 2 of them that we need to manually pick up, we get Orin's Overdrive Banishing Blade. Alright, and while I'm here, another reason why I like to come back to Besaid now is I get one of my main attackers for Blitzball while we're here. So let's go ahead and head into this front hunt right here. And here we have Valencia. And she's a free agent and level 4. Let's go ahead and sign her for a little bit. And Letty, you're gone. Alright, after hiring her, I'm going to go ahead and head to our next Jecht Sphere. I'll see you there. Alright, and our next sphere is going to be on the ship taking us from Besaid to Kilika. It is actually going to be in the bridge right here on the floor. And let's take a look at it.
After you get that Aeon from Besaid, where are we going?
Back the way we came. Then we go north from Bavel and climb Mount Gagazet.
Beyond it lies Zanarkand.
Zanarkand, huh? It's been in ruins for 1,000 years, right?
So the legends say. No one knows for sure. It still could be your Zanarkand.
Thanks for trying, Orin. I thought if I went with you guys, I might find a way to go back. But it's not that easy.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, Braska. It's not your fault. I should be thinking about fighting Sin now anyway. Zanarkand can wait. But I will find my way back.
Be careful, Jecht.
Hey, I'll be alright. You're the one that should be careful. Wouldn't want your little girl to cry.
She'll be alright. She's strong. Like her mother was.
Alright, so that is that Jecht Sphere right there. And our next one is actually going to be in Luca, so I will meet you guys in Luca. Alright, now that we are back in Luca, let's go ahead to the Aurochs locker room. And heading on down here, we have our sphere right here.
Hey, Orin, did you get that last match?
Yeah. But I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Zanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are you?
Working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the great Jecht. It's for my kid.
Your son plays Blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle. Hey, what's the big idea? Stop shooting.
Alright, so after that sphere, our next one is going to be on the Mihin Old Road, so I will meet you guys when I get there. Alright, so this Jecht sphere is going to be down here behind the Rim Travel Agency, where we would have landed had the Chocobo Eater pushed us off the cliff, and right next to Orin's little sigil for his celestial weapon. Let's go ahead and grab the sphere.
Giant feed that attacks chocobos.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on. It's the right thing to do. Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right.
Well then,
Ah! There it is. Orin, let's get him!
Right.
Alright, so judging by the fact that they also encountered the Chocobo Eater and we're the ones that had to fight it, I'm assuming they got pushed down here. But anyway, our next Jecht sphere is going to be up on the Mushroom Rock, so let's go ahead and get there. Alright guys, so this Jecht sphere is going to be where we encountered Luzu and Gata earlier. It is right down the way from the elevator to where we participated in Operation Mihin, but let's go ahead and see what this one has. Ooh, this one's an orange sphere.
Thanks for everything, Keenock.
I know I don't need to tell you this, but guard Lord Braska well.
That I will. And you'll be busy too. I heard they made you second in command.
You know that promotion was meant for you. You were always the better one, even until the end.
You make it sound as if I was going off to die or something. I will see you again.
Yes.
Well then.
Going already? You will tell me about Zanarkand when you return, won't you?
Farewell.
Interesting, interesting. Anyway, our next sphere is going to be up on the Moonflow. Yeah, we're actually going to be able to see Jecht's first encounter with the Shoe Puff. Alright guys, and our next Jecht sphere is going to be over here on the south bank of the Moonflow, where we first boarded the Shoe Puffs. Over here where Lulu and Waka were hiding before, back where Lucille and her gang found out that they weren't going to be able to get a Chocobo across. But let's go ahead and pick up the sphere.
What are you shooting me for?
So you don't do anything stupid again. I can't believe you attacked that Shoe Puff. Lord Braska had to pay the handler for damages from his own travel money.
I said I was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I promise.
Ah, a promise. Which you'll forget come tomorrow.
Orin, please, he did apologize. He knows he was wrong.
That's it. Only thing I drink from now on is Shoe Puff milk.
You're sure?
We're We're on a journey to fight sin and save Spira, right? If I keep screwing up and making a fool of myself, my wife and kid are never gonna forgive me.
That's on the record.
Alright, so it looks like this journey has really started to change Jecht, hasn't it? Anyway, our next Jecht Sphere and our final one for this episode that we can currently grab is going to be in the Thunder Plains. So let's go ahead and head on over there. Alright, and our final Jecht Sphere for the episode is going to be here in the Thunder Plains. It's going to be on the first screen at one of the... Wow, I really can't dodge it right now. One of the lightning towers here on the right side. Let's go ahead and take a look at see what it says.
Hey, hold it steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important, no fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Are you alright?
Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
Alright, so like I said at the beginning of the episode, that is all of the Jecht Spheres that we can grab for right now. The next Jecht Sphere that we will be able to grab is going to be a little bit later in the main story. It's real hard to miss, but it is on Mount Gagazet. In the first section of Mount Gagazet as you're still climbing up to the summit. But yeah, that's all that we can grab for right now. Thank you guys for joining me today as we backtrack through all the Spira. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Famine52 signing out. Until next time, peace out.